Sometimes when I'm down and all alone, just like a child without a home, the love you give me keeps me hanging on. Honey, all I ever need is you. You're my first love, you're my last. You're my future, you're my past. And loving you is all I ask, honey. All I ever need is you. Seasons come and seasons go, and we watch the falling snow. Sure as summer follows spring, and all the things you do give me reason to build my world around you. Some search for rainbows, I'm told. Some search for silver and gold, but I found my treasure in your soul, honey. All I ever need is you. Seasons come and seasons go, and we watch the falling snow. Sure as summer follows spring, and all the things you do give me reason to build my world around you. Some search for rainbows, I'm told. Some search for silver and gold, but I found my treasure in your soul, honey. All I ever need is you. All I ever need is you. So that was All I Ever Need Is You in an arrangement by Chet Atkins and Jerry Reed. And I tapped the whole thing out. If you're interested in the tablature, please do open the video description. I also wrote the lyrics under the tab so you know exactly where to sing what. The song is in the key of C, and we're in standard tuning. And it has an alternating bass, slightly muted, like the Chet Atkins style. So you rest your hands, your palm, this side of your hand on the bridge a little bit, but not always. You can hear that in the performance video, of course. So let's start with, by the way, this arrangement can be played as an instrumental because the vocal line is really played on the treble strings. So I'll play the first part slowly without any vocals. So we started with the C chords in the first two measures. The alternating bass goes between 5, 4, 6, 4. All right, C chord. then when you play that last note, the open E string, you change to an E7. And then at the last beat of measure 4 you go to the A minor with a hammer on. And just hammer the full chord. You hammer only the 3rd string. And at the last beat of the 6th measure we're changing to an C7. And here I think that's probably the hardest part of the song, where you go to that 4th fret, release your index finger so you have plenty of movement, well, ability to go to that 4th fret with your pinky, 2nd string. So measure 7, sorry. So we're at the end of measure 6, that's C7. And keeping that pattern going, and you have to change your 3rd finger, and that makes it difficult while you go to that 4th fret. One more time. So you change, and you change again your 4th, the pinky to the 4th fret, 2nd string, and the 3rd finger goes to the C on the 5th string. So you're moving, the movement is double. The pinky and the 3rd finger go to their respective place. And again that change here, and the pinky 3rd fret. And then we go into a F chord in measure 9. Back to the C. In the 12th measure back to the A minor. D7 in measure 13. And in measure 14 a different D7. And to a G7 in measure 15. Alright, now slowly with the vocals. Sometimes when I'm down all alone, just like a child without a home, the love you give me keeps me hanging on. Honey, all I ever need is you. Alright, and the second part in starts at measure 17, and I'll play it without vocals slowly. Sorry. So again, in measure 17 we have that C chord. And the bass. And then we go to an E7 and a different E7. You form your D7 but with the pinky. And you move it up to the 4th fret and you add the index finger to strings 5 and 4. It's a chord that Larry Johnson uses a lot in blues. And it gives you the opportunity to keep that alternating bass between those three bass strings. So measure 19. Lift the pinky to get the open string. Go into an A minor. And the bass keeps. C7 in measure 23. Again with that bass over three strings. And in measure 25 we go to an F. C, A minor, D7, G7. Alright, now slowly with vocals. You're my first love, you're my last. You're my future, you're my past. And loving you is all I ask, honey. All I ever need is you. I anticipated that descending run there, measure 32, but if you do, adds a little bit of a color. Alright, then we have a B part where we go to the F. So, measure 33 to the F. Lift the index finger. G7 in measure 35. And now to D7, well, the first string pull off. So measure 35 and 36 again. Back to our F. E minor. F. C. A minor. D minor. Sorry. Well, it's D minor, but it looks like an F. G7. And here that G7, you can fool around so with the vocals a little bit. I'll play it now with vocals. Seasons come and seasons go, and we watch the fall and snow. Sure as summer follows spring, and all the things you do give me reason to build my world around you. And then we go with different lyrics to the A part again. Some search for rainbows, I am told. Some search for silver and gold, but I found my treasure in your soul, honey. All I ever need is you. And the ending, all I, and we're not gonna do and you need is you, but more the ending of measure 29. All I ever need is you. And then we go to the solo. I'll play it softly. Alright, measure 48, C, and this is maybe a bit of an unusually 7, 6th fret, 7th fret, 6th frets on the 4th, 3rd and 2nd string. And now we go to our first position, E7. A minor, bend, C7, F at the last beat of measure 55, C, A minor, D7, and that's also maybe a hard move. You have your D7, but you move your index to the 4th fret, and then you go to that G7, move the whole thing, and with a temp wrap. One more time, measure 60 and 61. And then we're playing the B part again and the A part again, but with the other lyrics of the 3rd verse, some Search for Rainbows and so on. And the ending, well, I didn't tap that out, but it is simple. All I ever need, oh, sorry, all I ever need is you. Ba 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 bam. So we're going down into A7. Oh, and I'm sliding, and then we're stopping the rhythm. Oh, arpeggio. Oh, I ever need is you. So, slide to the D7. Oh, I on the 4th fret, on the 6th string 4th fret. Ever, the G7. Ever need. Again an arpeggio. And well, the words are really in place there. Oh, I ever need. You sing the need when you're on you're down, need, and then I pull off. Is you. This is a C chord, but we don't fret the 2nd string. Hands up. to the 8th fret and an artificial harmonic at the 20th fret, I guess, or 20 seconds. Yeah. So you rest your index on the 1st string above the 20th fret of 21st. If you're too far, it doesn't sound. And you pick with your, well, another finger. You can do that with your 3rd finger or your pinky. It helps to have a little bit nail there. You can do chords like this also. So that's it for All I Ever Need Is You. Not too difficult. And check out the version with Chet Atkins and Jerry Reed. They're really having fun with this. Have fun.